Good morning. Good morning. This is the announcements for August 9th, 2021. I am Erica Kessie, your Goal Concierge, as well as the Entrepreneur's Therapist. I am also the Nashville Startup Grind Chapter Director. And in order to bridge the gap and to hold true to our vision of bridging the gap amongst all of the silos, the Nashville Business Ecosystem silos, we come and we offer you all the announcements within the business ecosystem. So I have a document that we will be reading from. Thank you so much to those who filled out the form that we have that's in the group that can be filled out, as well. It has been sent out to several of the individual partners within the ecosystem to provide us with announcements. But I've also went out and got things that I have heard, because it's important for entrepreneurs to know what's going on and how they can tap into getting the help that they need. So first, let me do the startup grind announcements. So on August the 3rd, we have Carrie Bach coming to us as part of our Local Wonder series. She has a podcast called Hope for Anxiety and OCD, as well as a counseling practice called By the Well Counseling. Her niche is being a Christian, as well as working with those who experience anxiety and OCD. On August, Carrie's is on August the 9th. That is today. We'll be speaking with her today. Victor Brown will be coming on August the 13th. He is the CEO of Excellent Life, and he has an app and a challenge that's already in the room that individuals can participate in. It is about having optimal life and using the app in order to be able to obtain that. On August 17th, we have Angela Chan, who will be coming. She is the co-founder and CEO of Hackathon. Hackathon will be coming to us, and you'll learn more about that because she filled out the form. But she's coming to speak to us on August 17th to tell us more about it. On August 22nd, we're going to have Meatball. And I mentioned it in the group earlier, but I want to say it now, and also for all of the Nashville Business Ecosystem partners to hear it. And I would love for you to invite others to it. And we're going to put a lot of advertisement around it. It's called Meatball. It is a link that you would give to people to go on there, and you are randomly put in virtually in a room with another person to fulfill some question and to spend time with each other. A question that allows you to learn each other's skill set quickly, and then to get to know each other. And lastly, you will get that person's contact information. So you're doing this wonderful interaction, and then you get their contact information without having to ask for it. You're there to have fun, you're there to network, and to accomplish the goal. It's called Meatball. It's going to be August 22nd, and you'll see some more advertisement surrounding that. Okay, still with the things that's going on with the startup grind and with your Goal Concierge. There is a conference that's happening on November 2nd through the 3rd called the Mental Health Marketing Conference. In this conference, you will have lots of marketers as well as mental health professionals there to talk about the integration and to help eliminate the stigma associated with receiving mental health services. And I'll be speaking there, and we'll be happy to have you all to come. I'll probably get some free tickets, and so I'll be announcing that in the group as well. That's the Mental Health Marketing Conference, August 2nd through the 3rd. Also there, I am a community partner with Global Entrepreneurship Week. That is November the 8th through the 14th. The Global Entrepreneurship Week is an opportunity just during that week for everyone around the world to put together events and things specifically for entrepreneurs. One of my goals personally is to have a panel discussion with all of the silos and to talk about what we all offer to the community. So that is going to be November the 8th through the 14th. And so if you're interested in hosting an event or being a part of the Global Entrepreneurship Week, please let me know and I will be happy to collaborate with you. Also, I am currently doing a relationship building series with Coach's Corner on Fridays. You may have seen a post in the group about this. He coined himself the LinkedIn coach, Sean Hill, as well as Tommy Durrell. He does mindset coaching. We stream into various locations, Facebook, LinkedIn, and the series that I'll be doing will be about relationship building. And I would love if you all would come to that and learn more about tips and tricks on relationship building. It's very important right now that because we're coming out of pandemic and becoming more, trying to come back out and be acclimated to people, and then there's people who don't want to get out to learn how to build relationships. A lot of times adults have a hard time doing that. So, and relationships are so important because that's how you have your social support system. All right, now we're going to go into the Nashville Business Incubation Center announcements. They have an upcoming Foundations Program session beginning August 17th, you all. It's only 8 days away that it starts, okay? It is a 12-week course offered to the community for free. Did y'all hear that? For free. The program's focus is to help beginner entrepreneurs and startups bring their dreams to reality and begin their businesses the right way. Throughout the 12 weeks, participants work to develop their business plans and business pitch. This class only meets for 2 hours every Tuesday. There are 2 class times offered to best fit participants' availability, 10 a.m. to noon or 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. So learn more and register. So she gave me the link here to give to you all, and what I've decided is I have an announcement document that I'll be sending out. If you would like a copy of the announcement document, please let me know and I'll be happy to send it to you. For all those who filled out the form to put on announcements, you will naturally get that when you get the YouTube video. Now, the Nashville Business Incubation Center also has another opportunity, and that is the Framework Program. That starts on August the 18th, all right? Framework is a step-by-step course developed by a professional business strategist. Participating businesses will learn how to gain clarity in their business goals, craft a strategy to drive maximum efficiency and strategic growth, develop an action plan, receive one-on-one consultations, and an opportunity to join a community of like-minded entrepreneurs. The 5-week deep dive course is offered for an investment of $500. Those interested can also register for $250 down to hold their spot and pay the remaining $250 on September 1st. This class meets once a week on Wednesdays from 9:30 to 11. So to learn more, please ask for the announcement sheet and you will get the link to learn more and to sign up. Or you can just go to the Nashville Business Incubation website and look for programs and find this information. Now remember, it is the foundations that start August 17th, and then framework is August the 18th. Now I want to just put in information about this and say that I went through the groundwork program there at the Nashville Business Incubation Center, and I highly recommend it for those who would like to go and dig deep and get information and to grow. So definitely recommend the Nashville Business Incubation Center. So now let's talk about, we have Autumn Prather. She put in an announcement regarding the Miss Linda M. Everett Arts Memorial Scholarship Fund, and it was created and by a co-founder and CEO of the Mother and Daughter Experience, Autumn P. Prather. She and her daughter founded this 501c3 corporation with a mission to promote the sacred bond of the mother-daughter relationship and to shine a light on the need for generational health. Their late mother and grandmother, Linda Everett, was a beloved dance instructor for Metro Nashville Parks and Recreation for over 40 years, and this scholarship awards funds to young, aspiring dancers in the community. You may make your tax-deductible donation to the worthwhile cause by going to the website www.themotheranddaughterexperience.com, or you can cash app $made for community. And this should be done by August 31st. Thank you, Autumn, for that announcement. And that was submitted from Angela Chan. So this is the announcement. We have an awesome opportunity for you all here, and I'd like to invite all of you to join us for Nashville's first in-person hackathon for 2021. This is an excellent opportunity for you to help advance marginalized communities here in Tennessee. There'll be plenty of networking opportunities during the weekend. You'll work on teams to solve a problem, develop a minimum viable product, and also you might be one of the 3 finalists to present and pitch your idea at 3686. There'll be $1,000 in cash prizes too. Invite your friends and get ready to participate. It's on September 18th through the 19th, right before the Music City Tech Conference and right about the time of the Music City Tech Conference and just before the 3686 Festival. So she gave us also the link, and you can get that information in the document. That is from Angela Chan with Hackathon. Now let's talk about Corner to Corner. Corner to Corner is registering now for their fall 2021 class, their academy. So are you ready to turn your business dreams into a money-making reality? Sign up now to reserve your seat for the academy fall 2021. Just complete the registration form and pay your $25 deposit. The full fee for the academy is $100, and classes begin September 2021. So if you're interested in Corner to Corner, they provide education for individuals and support. You go through the program and you are then placed into an alumni, and they have a full alumni program that they keep people connected. Now let's talk about Pathway Lending. I was able to have a meeting earlier, like last week, with Jarlicia and Leslie from Pathway Lending. I learned so much during that time. I did not know that The Pathway Lending program, they have a full program from a person that has an idea and it takes them along the stages of entrepreneurship, just like all the other silos that are here. So I want you all to look that up. That is pathwaywbc.org. Go there and look at all of the programming that they have there. But one thing that I noticed on the website as well is they have this thing called pathwaylending.org/learn. Okay. You can go there and they have several on-demand classes that are free that you can do. Like one of them was even how to start your LLC. And another one was a talk with a financial planner. And there's so many different things on there for you to just go and watch on demand. And I thought that was amazing because I feel like the other ecosystem, other silos don't have this specifically. Things that you can do on demand and also a lot of free options. Now, I could be wrong, so please let me know if that's not true, but that's Pathway Lending. So something that I learned actually by doing some research on Hackathon is that Meharry University now has created an incubation center as well. So it says here the center is disrupting the course of health and economic disparities and providing new opportunities for Black entrepreneurship, business ownership, and wealth building in America. The Resilience Seed Incubator provides an avenue for Black Americans to present business ideas. Now, they're focusing on STEM and healthcare fields, okay? So if you're a STEM or a healthcare field, they are focusing on those business ideas and businesses. So that's the difference between them and other silos. So you can obtain startup services like banking, accounting, marketing, legal. You receive critical and too often difficult to access investment, capital, and access the support. That means you get a mentorship, teams, software development needs to make their business idea a success. So I have this on the announcements document if you would like this information. This is new to me and I was very excited to see it. So this is another incubation center that we have in Nashville. Now, I've reached out already to do an interview with this particular organization as well. So maybe we'll have them come and you'll learn more about them. Now, lastly, the Entrepreneur Center has several things going on. First, on August the 11th, they have a members lunch from 12 until 1. So you can come there to the Nashville Entrepreneur Center for some free food. Now, remember, parking has changed there. So you're supposed to park behind the building somewhere and then bring your ticket to be validated. And so then there's also an event happening August the 24th, and I believe that's in person. It's a scaling sales, how to generate the first million in revenue. And it says to come see Nigel Green speak about his award-winning sales tactics and learn how to generate revenue for your business. So that's on August the 24th. And then on August the 27th, there's a Tech Don't Sleep launch party. Now we have Bill McCleskey in our group. He is part of Tech Don't Sleep, and he definitely, this is his particular business, and there will be complimentary lunch, giveaways, special guests, and more. The event is sponsored by Comcast Business, 8x8, Cloud Gen X, and Nice and Contact. Okay, so that is August 27th. It's the Tech Don't Sleep launch party. And lastly, they have a Pitch for Good. It is the Women's Founders Edition. They'll be giving away $2,000 in grant money. And so you have to apply for that by August the 19th. Okay, so yes, those are all of the announcements that I have. I'm going to look in the chat to see if anybody has placed anything here for me to announce. Let me check on that. All right, I do not see any announcements in the chat. So those are our announcements for this week. Please stay tapped in. You can reach out to me if you did not get some portion of the announcement. I do have an announcement document that's a Google Doc that you can have, and I will be adding things to it the more that people tell me about things, and I'll be happy to share it with whoever would like access to all of this information. Now, I know that there are more announcements out there that, of course, I do not know about. And so once I know about them, I'll be happy to announce them. But in the meantime, share what you know with others, and you'll be greatly rewarded. So have a great rest of your day. Goodbye.